Okay, students, I'm solving November 2009 paper 2, the access part of it. I have chosen this paper and I'm asking you to do it because it has most of the functions that are used in access, and there is a bit about grouping and summary which many of you have done it and many of you have not done it, and this is the only paper where I found this option, so that's why I'm solving it. Actually, I'm assuming that you have solved most of the access part, and I am on question number 46. Okay, I've already solved all the other questions till 45 in the access part, because that is something that we have all done it. And 46 is something that you might find something which is new over here, and this is the only paper which has a question on this summary part of the access. So that's why I'm solving this paper. It says question 46 says produce a new report from all the data. Whenever it says from all the data, which means you have to select the table, the original table, and then proceed with the creation of queries and reports. So it says produce a report from all the data which uses only staff and number fields, and it calculates the sum of the number field for each member of staff. Now, if you would have seen in the previous access portions, if I show you report number 2 here, here we had report number 1, here we had the income field, and we had calculated the total sum of the income over here. Okay, this is an easy part to do, where you have a column and you just have to calculate the sum of the whole column. But over here, if you see, it is not asking you to calculate the sum of the whole of the number, but for each member of staff. Okay, so if I go to my table, it is asking me that for JP, RD, LM, for all of these, each member of staff, I need to calculate the total of this number. So I'm not calculating the whole of the number, but for each member of staff. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll click on the table, I'll go to create as usual, and I'll create a query, a simple query wizard. It is only asking me that you need to select only the staff and number fields and not any other fields. So staff and number here, I go to next, and I always used to click on detail and used to click on next, but over here I'm not going to do that because it is asking me something else. So I'll go to summary options. Okay, it is asking me to calculate the sum of the number field for each staff. Okay, so I'll click on sum, then it says counts the number of holidays sold by each member of staff. So I'll also go to count here and click on OK, next, and I finished. So if you see, for each member of staff, that is for AR, the sum of number is 649, for FD it is 229, for JP it's 482. I haven't calculated the whole of the number column sum, but for each member of staff I've calculated the sum of number. So it is called a grouping. Okay, when you group the data and you calculate the sum, and also it calculates the count of the holidays being sold. Okay, now the later part of the question, they're asking you to export this data in a format that can be opened by a graph or charting package. As you know, graphs and charts are made in Excel, so basically they're only asking me to export this data into Excel. Okay, so what you have to do here is, this is my query. You just save the query first of all. It's here, nbook query, right click, export into Excel. Okay, here you can just choose where you want to save your query, and file format could be Excel workbook, or I would actually prefer Excel 97 to 2003 workbook, because this has least compatibility issues with any operating system actually. So this one, and I would say export data with formatting and layout, and I click on OK, close, and I will see on my desktop that there is something called nbook query 2 or nbook query anything. When I open it, you will see that the whole of the data has got exported into Excel. Yeah.